rock this thing out. Are y'all ready to rock this thing out? All right. We getting ready to have the main act to come into the goddamn stage. Now, here's what I need y'all to do. Because a lot of y'all sitting here like you know what I mean, like you just chilling and shit. I like to shake things up. So when we call this next man to come to the stage, I need you to stand up. You feel me? And let's clap for the next man that's coming to the stage. So let's go on, stand up right now. Right now. Let's get up. Let's start clapping right now for my man that's coming to the stage, Robert Laney.
Whoa, nobody told y'all to sit down. Damn. It's not every day I get cheers like this, okay? Gosh. Okay, you can cut it. You can cut it. I ain't trying to pay for this, okay? I don't know if that copyright is going to go through. Oh, man. Well, I learned a lesson. Don't have Earth host up again and again. Gotta compete. God damn. I'm playing. Give it up for your host, Earth, man. Also, give it up for my opener, Nate. Yes. It is crazy. I've been doing this for what? It's been 14 months. I've been doing this for 14 months. And just look what a year and some change could do, right? Because just this time last year, I didn't know Earth. You know? I didn't know Nate. Didn't know half of y'all niggas in here, okay? You know, but it's cool. Look where we're at. You know, I'm shooting my special, you know, right. Again, like even this time last year, I didn't even know Dragonfly. I just got introduced to Dragonfly. It was crazy. Like, so when I first did open mics, when I first started, the only open mics that I was doing was poetry open mics, you know? Shout out to poetry. I got some of my poetry fam in here, you know? Make some noise if you like poetry. But no, I highly recommend, if you've never been to a poetry open mic, I highly suggest that you guys go, you know? Because it's a good time, they're thought-provoking, but they can be a little dramatic, you know what I'm saying? They can be a little dramatic. I just went to one like a couple of weeks ago, walked in, heard this one guy perform, he was like this. I was dating this PYT. Her name was Billy. She looks good in fitted jeans. But I fumbled the bag because I cheated on her with this dirty little freak named Diana. But I called to apologize, saying I apologize for acting like a smooth criminal. I love the way you make me feel. I even asked about her mom. Is Annie okay? And then she cut me off, and she said, I remember the time when you treated me bad. You're emotionally dangerous. So just leave me alone. Just beat it. And then she hung up the phone, and I screamed at the man in the mirror because the girl that is mine, she is now out of my life. I was like, man, this nigga deep. You know, but you know, that's not the first time I've ever made fun of my poetry friends and they don't like it. You know, I feel I'm misunderstood. It's okay. It's all love, you know. But that's not the first time that I'm misunderstood. Like, I'm misunderstood by people who drink because I don't drink, right? Some of y'all didn't know that. I don't drink, right? And it's funny, right? Because it literally befuddles drinkers that there are people out there who don't drink, right? Like, if I'm at a party and the seeker gets out that I don't drink, that all of a sudden, y'all want to start treating me like a museum, right? Start asking me stupid questions like, so you don't drink? Did something happen? Are you wearing an ankle bracelet? First of all, that's racist, okay? But that's cool, though. That's cool. Next time I'm at a party, I'm going to get y'all back. I'm going to be like this. So you drink? Are you coping with something? How's your liver? You know? But that's cool. You know what? I'm going to tell y'all the real reason why I don't drink for y'all can stop asking me because it's getting on my nerves, okay? So the real reason why I don't drink is because one night I was out drinking with my uncle, right? And he was telling me that my father had a surprise for me and that he wanted me to wait in his alleyway, right? And so as I'm waiting in this alleyway, all of a sudden, this stampede of drunks come rushing my way, you know? So, you know, I'm black. I'm taking off. I'm gone. I'm running, right? And as I'm running, I hide behind this tree. There's a tree in the alleyway. It's my story, and I'm sticking with it, right? And so, so as I'm hiding behind this tree, I look up and see my father trying to save me. But you know what failed, right? The stampede knocks my father down. Then all of a sudden, my father jumps up onto this cliff where my Uncle Scar was waiting for him, right? And then my uncle sabotaged his grip, and my father fell back down into the drunken charge. He didn't make it. He didn't make it. It was devastating. And it was at that moment I'm like, Hakuna Matata. I'm never drinking again, you know. I'm playing. I'm lying. I guess you could call me the Lion King. You got it. But no, all jokes aside, stop asking me why I don't drink, okay? It's getting on my nerves. It's coming to pet peeve. It's a pet peeve, right? We all have pet peeves, right? What's one of your pet peeves, sir? I'm sorry. Okay, so what's another pet peeve? What's one of your pet peeves? When people try to use soap. All right. All right. You different. Like I said, besides people asking me why I don't drink as a pet peeve, another pet peeve of mine is people who learn a new word. You know, people who learn a new word. Because what they have a tendency to do, they have a tendency to start utilizing that word, right? And after, you know, they want to start utilizing the word to show you they know how to utilize the word they just learned, right? And then after, they start utilizing the word to show you how to utilize the word. Right, can't look over here, but anywho, right? But they have like I said, they have tendency to overutilize the word that they utilize to show you they know how to utilize the word they just learned, right? You don't like to be called out, but don't you hate that when somebody overutilizes the word that they utilize to show you they know how to utilize the word they just learned? Irritates me, right? And then after they overutilize the word, they have a tendency to utilize the word wrong. Like I had a homeboy come up to me talking about, man, I'm hungry. I'm about to go home and utilize this hot dog. It's like, sir, I think you utilized that wrong. I think you need to go home and utilize a dictionary or something. Come back and utilize a different word, but, you know, whatever. Enough about my pet peeve about people who overutilize the word that they utilize to show you they know how to utilize the word they just learned. But speaking of a group of people, I'm going to give a shout out to people with autism. That's it, no joke. Just want to give a shout out to them. But the only thing I'll say, the one thing about autism that I don't like is that I feel like they shouldn't be the only ones that's on the spectrum. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay. For example, if you're a grown man and you have a schoolgirl fetish, I'm not saying you're a pedophile, just saying you're on the spectrum. That's all I'm saying. All right? If you support the overturn of Roe versus Wade, I'm not saying you sexist. Just saying you're on the spectrum. That's it. Okay? Or this one. If you allow your animals, your pets, to kiss you in the mouth, I'm not saying you're into bestiality. I'm just saying you're Caucasian. That's all. But we'll move on, right? We'll move on. Yes. We'll move on to something more positive. As you guys know, today's my birthday, you know? Yeah. Yeah. For the people who don't know, I am 38. I'm proud of that, all right? Yes. But I'm not really big on birthday traditions. I'm not. As you can see here, I'm working, okay? That's what I chose to do. Like, what do I want to do on my 38th birthday? I don't know. Invest in my future. That's where I'm at, you know. But you know who really celebrates birthdays? Black women. Yes. Black women celebrate their birthdays for 2 weeks, you know. And I get it. And I understand why black women celebrate their birthdays for 3 weeks, you know. And if you think it's because this country doesn't value and cherish black women in the way that they deserve, so therefore they use their birthdays to compensate, and that's why they celebrate their birthdays for 4 weeks, you will be wrong, okay? The real reason why black women celebrate their birthdays for 5 weeks is because they don't mix friend groups. That's it. See, look, all the black women like, yeah, that's true. There's friends right now that I have invite here, right? But like I said, they don't mix friend groups, right? Their church friends ain't gonna meet their ratchet friends. Their ratchet friends ain't gonna meet their college friends. Just not gonna happen, all right? Meanwhile, guys, we don't care, right? Our hood friends gonna meet our church friends. Our church friends gonna meet our college friends. We were like this. You like comedy? Well, come to Dragonfly. Plug. For my birthday. Got a plug. Trying to get that discount, you know. Every time I say Dragonfly, I get $2 off. Dragonfly, Dragonfly, Dragonfly. Like I was saying, like I said, I'm not really big on birthday traditions, right? But there's one tradition that I do want to keep alive, right? And that's my name. As y'all know, my name is Robert Laney III, right? So obviously, that means my granddad's name is Robert. My dad's name is Robert. I'm going to keep that tradition alive. When I get a son, you know I'm going to name him, right? Otis. Just probably be like, ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis, right? My son's going to be like, Dad, can you come help me with my homework? Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. All right? But there's one tradition that I did keep alive. This is one tradition I did keep alive. My father cheated on my mom. Sir, he's going to laugh at that? My grandfather cheated on my grandmother. Kept the tradition alive. Got married. Got cheated on. I was like, what? That's not how it's supposed to work. But it's cool. But I got her back, though. I got her back. I divorced her. I didn't cheat, you know. Because you know what they say, hashtag, black men don't cheat. Niggas do. But that's again. But that's cool, right? Like I said, but I got her back, though. So when it's time to move out, went to the bedroom, grabbed all my clothes, right? Went to the bathroom, grabbed all her bonnets, all her headscarves, all of it. Went to the kitchen. Yes, I did. Went to the kitchen, grabbed all the spices, seasoning salt, you know, lemon pepper, garlic powder, all of it, right? Because just in case there was another man, what's she going to cook with? Nothing, okay? It's going to be some tasteless chicken. But I did leave the salt because I wanted her to know I was my salty ass brother, you know. But that's cool though. But that was some time ago. I'm healed. I did counseling. Okay, I'm no longer a salty ass brother, you know. So to the point where like, actually, you know, I'm out dating again, you know. Yeah, to my dating life. And I think it's going pretty good, right? And I think it's because the utilization of my master's degree, right? Y'all didn't know that. I have a master's degree. Yeah. Y'all can clap up for that. Damn. Y'all don't want to clap up for an educated brother? Yeah. Yeah, I have a master's degree in women behavioral studies. Yeah. Bars. But I got my degree from the University of Male Bashing, right? Yeah. So fellas, I'm telling you, if you want to be a better boyfriend, a better husband, or even a better cheater, I highly suggest that you apply to the University of Male Bashing, okay? And I know what you're wondering. How do you apply? Glad you asked, okay? This is how you apply. You see a group of women that are already friends, right? And you want to insert yourself into that friendship. That's you submitting your application, right? So how does your application get accepted? Well, you have to follow this one rule. One rule. Do not have intercourses with any of them, okay? I know it's hard. It's a ratio game. And you're thinking, I'm about to pull one. No, you're not. Because the goal is to have them trust you, right? And then when they trust you, they feel comfortable around you. And when they're comfortable around you, they start inviting you to things that you don't even give two shits about, right? Like, case in point, they start inviting you to, brunch, to the mall, Netflix, no chill, And it's in those group gatherings is where they start talking in front of you. They start male bashing in front of you because now you're now one of the girls in front of them, okay? And fellas, like I said, just be quiet. They're going to start male bashing, and there's a lot of good jewels in front of you, okay? And I know you hear them male bashing and you want to say something back, but don't. Because anything you say is just going to sound like male privilege, okay? So don't say any of this. One of the things I learned from the University of Male Bashing, fellas, is that women don't like to be asked out anymore. They like to be told out. They like to be told out. For example, like the old days of, hey, I was wondering on Friday if you're free, would you like to go out, maybe a movie, I don't know, what do you want to do? They don't like that, fellas. They want you like this, hey, Friday, I'll pick you up at 8, we're going to the movies, wear a dress. They love that shit, okay? They like to be told to go out on a date. It's weird, right? Like, if you really want to, fellas, if you really want to turn your girl on or the girl that you into, say these words. I made reservations. See, fellas, I got a witness. And if you really want to excite her, say some shit like this. Pack your bags. See, fellas, see, I said pack the bags. They already think we going on a trip. No. You could be taking them to Sandy Springs, but they don't give a shit. You said, pack that bag. Well, oh, shit, this nigga said, pack my bags. Oh, shit. What the fuck am I going to get? I don't know. That's all I'm saying, fellas. Like, okay, here's another jewel that I learned from the University of Male Bashing, right? There's a dating tool that women utilize. There's a dating tool, and the tool is called He Done Talked Himself Out of Pussy, okay? Side note, my women friends don't like that I call it a tool, but I haven't learned a new word yet, so therefore I'm going to utilize the word tool until I learn a new word to utilize. But you ask, what is this tool? He done talked himself out of pussy. It is predetermined words and or phrases that you cannot say if you want to get some poom poom, okay? And I know you again asking, will they tell you these predetermined words or phrases? No. No, they will not. Okay, if I do say it, are they going to give me a heads up or a warning? No. No, they will not. It is just on you to know her predetermined words or phrases, okay? That's it. So good luck, fellas. May the odds be in your favor, okay? You got it. I'm going to give out one more secret, ladies. Ladies, is that okay if I give out one more secret? Even if you said no, I'm still going to do it. So I think that's why y'all said yes. Like, 2 said yes. Like, ladies, can I give out one more secret? 2 said, he going to do it anyways. Yes. Yes, fuck it. Okay, last secret, fellas. Okay. If you've ever heard a woman say that you're fuckable, that is not a compliment, okay? I know you hear the root word fuck and you think, yeah, I'm in there like swimwear. Nah, son. That's not. A person, if you're fuckable, they're pretty much saying that, they're saying you're not cute, you're not ugly, you're just available, okay? You are hardcore, you a solid 4. 5 when an extra horny, okay? That's all I'm saying, okay? Now if they said he can get it, that's where you want to be, fellas, okay? You want to be on the he can get it lane, right? Because there's levels to it. There's different levels, there's different, privileges from being fuckable and he could get it. He could get it, he probably could say 2 or 3 of those predetermined words or phrases, okay? And still get the poom poom, right? But if you fuckable, if she sneezes and you don't say bless you, you done lost out, my boy. That's it. But then if you're on the level of he could get it and you follow the rules of fuckable, she's damn near in love with you. That's all I'm saying. But, you know what? I'm going to give out one more secret. Can I give out one more secret, ladies? I'm playing. I don't got no more jokes for that. I'm just going to just want to see your response. Just going to move on to something more positive. Carnivals. We'll move on to carnivals. I like them, but I don't trust them, I like the parking lot, the suitcase carnivals. I don't like suitcase. You looking at me weird. What's a suitcase carnival, right? It's those carnivals that you see at your local mall parking lot. I don't trust them. This is why I don't trust them. Everybody, make some noise if you ever seen a carnival get set up or breaking down. Exactly, okay? Exactly. That's why I don't trust it, okay? You walk by an empty parking lot, 10 minutes later you walk by again, there's a fully functioning roller coaster, okay? I don't trust it. How, SpongeBob? How, SpongeBob? You telling me you want me to ride a ride that you done built up like Legos in 5 minutes? I don't trust it, okay? But, you know, the one thing I do like about carnivals is their food, you know, funnel cakes. Yes, you excited for everything. But yes, everything. I feel like you also get everything fried at carnivals, right? I done seen you got fried Snickers, you know. I even seen fried ice cream. I even seen fried baby legs. Seen everything, right? If you laugh at the fried baby leg joke, I'm not saying you a cannibal. Just saying you on the spectrum. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, right? You know what? This next joke, I don't have a transition for it. So I wrote, I don't have a transition for it. I really wrote that down. Like, you know, I'm going to write that down. I don't got a transition for it. So health and wellness, right? I feel like there's a lot of contradicting information when it comes to health and wellness, right? I feel like there's too much information. There's too much, like, people don't know what's going on. Like, it's like, what? You don't want to be pescatarian. You don't want to do vegan. You don't want to be keto, you know. But I have a solution to health and wellness, to live a long life. We need to ask this question. What the fuck is Morgan Freeman's regimen, okay? How old is this nigga? You ain't never heard of an ailment about Morgan Freeman. You ain't never heard Morgan Freeman in a hospital. Never. But he out here just kicking live, okay? That's all I'm saying. You know what I think? This is my theory. This is my conspiracy theory about Morgan Freeman. I think God is going to use Morgan Freeman's death like a draw 4 in Uno, okay? No, think about it. Think about it, right? When Kobe Bryant passed away, R.I.P. COVID happened, okay? When Betty White passed away, R.I.P. Gas went up, you know? I'm just saying, all I'm saying is when Morgan Freeman passes away, I'm not saying to get right with God. I'm just saying you got 40 days and 40 nights to get your life right before the return of God's only begotten son, Tupac. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, you know? Like, like, you know who I won't? There's one person I won't ask for health advice, and that's a man named Harry Manadine. And I know none of y'all know who Harry Manadine is. Let me tell you, okay? Harry Manadine is this vegan guru, vegan holistic guru that made social media news for one of his practices, right? And one of his practices was drinking aged urine. Yeah. Drinking aged urine to retain youth. So when I saw that, you know, like anybody else, I quickly went to the comment section, right? To see what they were saying. Of course, they were saying typical stuff like, that's nasty, that's unhealthy, you know, he doesn't even look young, right? Again, honestly, me personally, I'm not mad that he's drinking aged urine because I eat it like groceries, okay? So, tomatoes, right? Feel like I'll be a hypocrite, like, you know, but no. But what I'm mad at is that he's calling himself a vegan, right? Because urine is an animal byproduct, okay? Okay. I'm not saying Harry Manadine is a fraud, but he's on a spectrum. That's all I'm saying, okay? But at the same time, you got to look at the negatives and the positives. And when I saw that came, I have to look at the positives, right? So I did some investigation, some research. This man has 1,000 more followers than me on Instagram. This man has 8 books on Amazon selling. He's getting booked to consult, right? He is truly the definition of, if you build it, they will piss, okay? So all I'm saying is, right, and like he really does. Harry Manning motivates me because every time I feel like, you know what? Sometimes I want to quit comedy and I think, there's somebody out there drinking piss. They can take these jokes. So that's the same thing for you. Like, Harry Manning is literally pushing pee, you know? Okay? He's literally pushing pee. So here's the thing. All I want to tell y'all guys is, he could push pee, you can sell your recipes, okay? And your recipe doesn't have to be for food. It could be photography. It could be poetry. It could be rap. It could be anything, you know? So all I'm saying is, guys, I want you guys to wake up every morning and be special, okay? Because life will try to frost your flakes. And you watch out for the Cheerios, going to try to play tricks on you and throw you through some Fruit Loops because they know you're lucky and full of charm. And the world is not always going to bring you Fruity Pebbles. It may bring you people who overutilize the word that they utilize to show you they know how to utilize the word they just learned. But that's okay, because all you have to do is just snap, crackle, and pop on these haters for you to be great. Thank you. Oh.
How was the show? Amazing.
It was so much fun. Everybody was good.
Yes, yes.
The host was great.
Yes, I was in tears laughing. Like, it was amazing. I recommend.
The show was amazing. I laughed the entire time. The host was hilarious. Earth, Nate with his wordplay and dry humor, like every second with the punchline, and Rob crushed it.
The show went great.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing.
Earth is a great host, hilarious as always.
Yeah.
Nate brought the one-liners, which was perfect.
Right.
And then Rob. Happy birthday, Rob.
Yeah, Rob killed it.
He was very good.
Keep him coming back here because I'm going to keep coming back as long as he's here.
Yeah, for sure.